Democrat lawmakers are proposing a paid leave requirement for Texas businesses. Now, in this case, the target employee group would be new parents. The idea really isn't new, and there is currently no requirement at the state or the federal level for private businesses to offer paid leave. Fox 4's Alex Boyer looks at this latest proposal. He joins us now live. Alex.
Hi, Heather. You know, according to the bill's author, if this Texas Family Act should pass within the first year alone, roughly 145,000 Texas parents would be able to utilize this benefit. Now, so far, it seems to have widespread appeal and support from Democrats. Republican lawmakers have yet to weigh in. I did speak, however, to an economist who is skeptical about passing such a mandate. A staggering 74% of Texans don't currently have access to paid family leave. That's according to State Representative Penny Morales-Shaw, a Democrat from Houston.
I chose a measure that I knew that my Republican colleagues could get behind, one that aligns with their profound family values.
On Wednesday, Morales filed HB 2604, known as the Texas Family Act. If it passes, the Texas Workforce Commission would establish the Texas Family Fund, which would allow parents to care for their newborn or adopted child for up to 12 weeks with full or partial wage replacement up to $1,000 per week.
We have the opportunity where we can ensure that every employee can count on starting and growing a family with the confidence that they can continue to pay their bills and they can have a job to return to once they welcome their child.
From the economic standpoint is negative for business, and that may sound heartless.
Economist John Rosen says it comes down to dollars and cents.
It's a cost to business, right? They're paying people to not work if, in fact, the law does pass.
According to the proposed legislation, the employer contribution would be 0.15% of the worker's annual wages. And while that may seem minimal, Rosen says many small businesses, which employ the majority of Texans, already are operating on tight budgets.
And if that's too heavy, too onerous, business has reduced profits and business lays people off.
Last month, Austin State Representative James Tellerico filed House Bill 2298. The legislation would also provide 12 weeks of paid leave for a parent to spend time with their newborn baby, but it also expands coverage for any Texas worker who needs to take time off to care for their own health or take care of a sick family member. While on leave, workers would be entitled to 67% of their normal paycheck. Rosen says there could be long-term consequences implementing such far-reaching plans.
It's the people that won't get hired in the future because employers are thinking, now it costs me more to hire somebody. It's a reason why we have so many part-time employees and so many off-book employees.
And at that news conference today, Representative Shaw said that she has had very productive conversations with many of her Republican counterparts, who she says has pledged verbal support to the plan. We, of course, will have to wait and see just how it all plays out this legislative session.